So this video was supposed to be uploaded last week. But what happened was I just never had the time to get to my computer and actually upload it. So yeah, sorry about that. The video was supposed to come out last week, but I procrastinated, and that's what happened pretty much. All right, anyways. All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to another TCI video. Today we're going to be talking about the first edition that I have not seen before, and it's called a single podcast type video. And it's going to be called Joseph Talks. Okay, um, so it is definitely going to be really interesting. It's just going to be me talking with y'all and just talking about stuff in general. So honestly, I'm excited. I really am. I want to see how far this gets. And this takes like barely almost anything to do. Barely, it's like not really time consuming at all. Put it together, talk to y'all like it's regular. Get a thumbnail, stuff like that. Put the picture up, put the thumbnail up, for like the video, and then just call it a day and just go. Post it. So, unless we have like an interview or a story time or or like podcast like with two people, this is what y'all can expect. Now, I don't know how many episodes it's gonna have. This could have one episode. This could be the only episode. There could be 5 episodes. There could be 10. There could be 1,000. We never know until I die or something like that. So I mean, we don't know, but definitely. As I just had a Snapchat notification just pop up in my background. So yeah, definitely something that I was thinking about, and that something that we should definitely do. Um, but okay, definitely something that we should definitely do. Just because I think that it's really cool, and just something that I just thought. Um, but anyways, let's talk about the topic for this first, because I honestly want to show y'all that. The topic for this podcast, and yes, there will be topics for each and every single podcast, and it's going to be called, this one's going to start off being childhood. Yes, I know, the thing that we all want to go back to, the thing that we all wish, were the good old days when we go back in like elementary school, middle school, and when we were like actually having fun. I'm in high school now. I'm still having a good time. Maybe some of y'all are adults now and y'all like, man, I wish I could go back. But we're here to talk about that. I'm here to just sit down, chat with y'all, talk about it, leave y'all's thoughts inside the comments about what y'all think about it. And honestly, let's just go ahead and just get straight into it. Also, at the end of each video, I will also read out like a little poem thing about each topic of the video. Y'all see it at the end for the people that do stay. Y'all will see it at the end for the things, for the poem that we're gonna do. Well, that I'm gonna do. Childhood, the thing that we all wish we could go back to, even though I'm not. I'm still in my childhood, but that's not the point. Um, you know, back in elementary school, we all thought that we want to be an adult so bad. We wanted to be this and that and this and that. But at the end of the day, we ended up just wanting to go back to our childhood, and to me, that's in high school. I think that it's definitely something that y'all will. It's definitely like the older people that are watching this video that are older than me. Y'all would definitely tell me, yo, just like do not spend those days just doing whatever. Have fun with it, because high school. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have college, and I heard that college was like really fun. Like I know like a lot of people that said that college was fun. College is fun if you do your work, okay? Like if you don't do your work in college, yeah, it's not gonna be fun. But school can be fun. I will say that school can be fun because it just, if you do your work and get all your work done, and then when you get your work done early and you have no homework to do, which is like me, that just happened to me today. It's just like I've just been chilling at home, just on the phone with some people, chilling, recording this video, it's just been good. Nothing's really happened. I'm not thinking about schoolwork. I'm not even thinking about school. I may be thinking about like my friends, but other than that, I'm not thinking about school that much, really, because I'm done. But like, I'm definitely excited for the career that I have in front of me, which is meteorology. If y'all did not know that, I want to be a meteorologist when I grow up. By the way, I'm sorry if you hear something inside the background. That's just don't worry about it. Just anyways. So yeah, I mean, meteorology is what I want to do when I grow up, and it's just a dream of mine that I've had for about a couple of years now. And I got a weather station. I'm thinking about getting another one. Um, I have a weather club. I'm president of my weather club at school. That's going super well, like more well than I imagined. And we could be getting our own weather station and weather camera for the school. So I'm really excited about that. Um, but this does technically have to tie with my childhood, so I guess I can keep talking about that. But back, like we had like field days, we had like stuff. High school, you don't have field days no more. So after you get to high school, and y'all are like, oh well, high school, blah 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 blah. You don't have field days no more. So it's just like, well, like what do you do now? Like I mean, I guess we had like this thing called like good behavior, but I mean, it was just like where we went out and people that had like no like referrals or something like that. That's pretty much all it was. But I do agree there is still like some things that people gotta like realize. Like to the people that really do like really really bad want to go back, like yeah, like like you really do want to go back, but there is something that you gotta realize, and that's the best is yet to come in your life. Like I know it may all be seeming downhill, especially for a lot of people, but the best is yet to come, and I can stand on that firm. Now, I do believe that, maybe the worst thing has come. That is possible. The worst thing of your life has come. That's a possibility. But I do believe that the best is yet to come for anyone. Everyone. I don't think that anyone has had a better moment than what's about to happen in your life. And that's just what I think. Um, if you're a good person, if you doing what you're supposed to do, you're not being an idiot, you're not doing stuff like I said, not doing stuff you're not supposed to do, then I think you'll be fine. And I think that you have one of the like a better life now. You work hard at your job, achieve your dreams, your passion. I think you'll be fine. But childhood was there to teach you. Adulthood is there to fulfill you. And that's something that I personally just believe. Again, childhood is there to teach you, but adulthood is there to fulfill you. I do agree that childhood may have been good, but adulthood could be even better if you make it. If you make adulthood good, then I do believe that adulthood will be the best or better even than childhood. Now I know a lot of people that said, "Oh yeah, adulthood's better," and there are some things that we gotta agree with. There's something that I think we can all agree with, and that's childhood. Childhood was good, yes, but there was some bad parts of childhood that I do not think we want to go back to at all. I'm not gonna say specifically what, because that's between you and yourself. But I think that there definitely is some things that definitely needs to be addressed about your childhood and about why there were also some bad parts with childhood as well. It's not just, oh, as easy as the sun is hot and grass is green. It's like there were some bad spots that you know of that you don't want to go back to. There are some things that you may want to fix. I mean, I got another quote for you. You can't change the past, but you can change the future. And that's what I said. If you work, you do what you're supposed to, you'll be fine. I'm telling you. Just do it. Try it. Do your schoolwork. Do your work for your job. Do whatever you're doing. Keep on pushing because if you stop, it's only going to get worse if you stop. And that's what a lot of people think. Oh, maybe if I stop for a while, get myself a little break. No. Keep on going. Keep on achieving. That's why I came back. I feel like that if I did not have the mindset to keep going with this channel, I would have been gone. This channel would have ended with only like 20 interviews on it, and I would have left. It would have been like a dead channel, just sitting there. But I decided, you know what? I really do have to come back, because I cannot leave y'all hanging like that. That's no, I don't like that. Um, and I really do think that if I do in fact go, either I died or something just like really insane happened that I just had to go for. But other than that, I don't think that I really don't think that things like let me see for an example. Like something like basketball, something like that. Like let's just take like a sport or example. Take basketball and a lot of y'all might be passionate about that. Baseball, football, golf, tennis, hockey, field hockey, soccer, um, softball, wrestling, stuff like that. Swimming. I'm just naming stuff. Track, cross country. A lot of y'all are passionate about that stuff. And I do believe that if you're passionate about that stuff, you will continue working, you will achieve it, and you will get it done. And I do believe that specifically. I've done some wrong stuff in my childhood, I'm not gonna lie. I've done some really messed up and terrible things, but am I gonna go on and just start telling them? No. But anyone that I may have wronged inside the past, you know, I I apologized to them and I said, I'll do better next time. I won't do that to anyone ever again. Or from what I did to them. So, there are some things that I regret that I definitely feel bad about that some people might not even want to talk to me again. Now, if y'all think like something like nothing like catastrophic, because I know how some of y'all minds could be something catastrophic, like he killed somebody. No, I did not. Okay, no, nothing catastrophic. Um, just some stuff that I definitely need to fix. Well, I've already fixed, but I need to definitely work on. I keep on saying worked on. Jesus Christ, something that I definitely fixed that I need to keep fixed and not ruin again. But that's pretty much that. I mean, childhood, like I was saying, we miss childhood, nostalgia. We had like some good games like Roblox. Um, Trying to think of some other games like the Papa's games, Fortnite, like back in like 2017, that era. 2018 for some people, and it's so crazy. It's December, y'all. Almost December. Almost December. It's November 27th. We have 4 more days left. Well, 3 more days. The 28th, the 29th, and the 30th. 3 more days. And December. We have the last month of the year. This is going to be our last change. Actually, the video is going up on Wednesday. So when I upload this, it will actually be December the 29th. So we will have 2 more days, including the day that I'm posting it. But I'm recording this Monday night. So it's crazy to me just how fast 2023 has flown. I remember 2021 like it was just yesterday. I remember being on my computer just watching videos, doing online schoolwork back in like 2020 when when the big COVID thing hit and I just played watch YouTube videos, do my schoolwork and be done in like an instant. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, we wish we could go back, but like I said, the best is yet to come. and I truly do believe that the best is yet to come. Now, let's get on to the thing that I have been talking about for like the past, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, however long this video is going to be. And I have a poem that was made by Henry Vaughn, and it's called The Retreat. This is like something that we will do after pretty much after every Joseph Talks, we will have a poem to read that you'll pretty much summarize the episode from what I'm saying into a poem. But anyways, let's just read it. Alrighty. So here's the poem. It says, just gonna go ahead and like play like some reading music, whatever. Happy those early days when I shined in my angel infancy, before I understood this place appointed for my second race, or taught my soul to fancy aught but a white celestial thought, when yet I had not walked above a mile or two from my first love, and looking back at that short space, could see a glimpse of hit. Okay, that's kind of a pause moment. Let's just change it to her bright face, alright. When on some gilded cloud or flower, my gazing soul would dwell an hour, and in those weaker glories spy some shadows of eternity. This poem was made in like the 1600s, so that's something that they were talking about how nostalgic childhood was back in like the 1600s. But yeah, anyways, I do feel that that poem really does sum it up, just because of how it reflects back about how good childhood was, and childhood was W. But I definitely do think, as I've been saying, the best is yet to come. But that's pretty much gonna do it, y'all. Hopefully y'all like this. Just a new idea that I just came up with. From now on, this looks to be will be the main thing until Drippy comes back. When he comes back, we will get back on the grind with interviews. But as of right now, well, and podcast as well. But until then, this is what we're gonna be doing. Maybe some possible story times if anything happens. At my school, I guess. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff that's happened at my school. So, I mean, I guess, like, I could talk about some stuff, but that would be for another week. This is what I have for y'all. And I hope y'all enjoyed. And I will talk to y'all next week with another Joseph Talks interview, story time, or podcast. I'll see y'all interviewers later.